Oh my God, lives are turned upside down in seconds. Drivers turned into traffic monsters, disasters caused by carelessness, and dramatic moments in seconds. Today, we go behind the scenes of real accidents, show what small mistakes can cost, and learn how to survive in traffic. Hold on to your seats and watch carefully. Let's get started. Oh my God! The materials flying from the car almost caused a disaster. Fortunately, the driver who kept his distance from the other car prevented a disaster. I think such drivers should be subjected to the harshest sanctions. The BMW driver, who lost control due to the rainy road, almost flew into the river, and the barriers were intact, preventing a disaster. In this accident, which does not resemble movie action scenes, the truck driver who lost control of the steering wheel due to icy weather caused 3 trucks to be involved in the accident. Fortunately, the accident was survived with minor injuries. Traffic was blocked for an hour. Oh my God, what kind of accident is this? Another icy weather and another truck accident. This time the truck driver lost control and caused an accident. Fortunately, it was a truck and not a taxi coming the other way. I always emphasize the importance of red light rules. Look at this accident. The vehicle overturned and slid for meters to a stop. How careful everyone should be in traffic is something that should never be overlooked. Again, disobeying traffic rules led to a major accident. If both drivers had slowed down, this accident would not have happened. But instead of slowing down, the drivers chose to come at full speed, and the accident was inevitable. The taxi driver could hardly stop after flipping for meters. Snowy and icy roads, which have always been one of my worst fears, caused the accident because of careless drivers. If chains had been worn in icy weather, none of these accidents would have happened. As a result of this accident, 3 cars were totaled. It is a pity. The footage captured by the dash cam shows how careful and slow you have to be in this weather. The driver who lost control of the vehicle first hit the barriers and then drove to the side of the road, unable to stop. Fortunately, the drivers behind him kept a safe driving distance and avoided a major disaster. Look at this accident. A very scary SUV driver coming at full speed tried to change direction in response to a momentary move of the opposing car. The driver, who was coming too fast, lost control of the vehicle and was able to stop by hitting the driver behind. Fortunately, there were no major injuries in the accident. What kind of accident is this? The accident involving the truck driver and the vehicle transporter did not look like a movie scene. The flying vehicle caused the vehicle on the vehicle to fall, and the place suddenly turned into a nightmare. It caused a major accident by taking the vehicle underneath it. Today we are looking at some really interesting accidents. One of the most interesting being a car that almost caused a major catastrophe when it came flying in from the highway. Fortunately, the disaster did not happen by a hair's breadth. The vehicle trying to pass to the left saw the vehicle coming from the left at the last moment. And when he suddenly swerved, he lost control of the vehicle and caused an accident. When I drive myself, I do not pass so close to the left of any vehicle and do not stay in the blind spot for a long time. Oh my God, are they racing? Two cars came at full speed and left the car in the air after hitting the car on the right and losing control. Drifted for meters. I wonder where they get their driver's licenses. The truck entering the curve at full speed must have forgotten that it was loaded. How could it enter that curve with such a load and stand up? The overturned vehicle stopped after hitting a passenger bus. Several people were seriously injured, according to news reports. In the accident caused by the careless driver, it is observed what can happen as a result of a moment of absent-mindedness. The vehicle trying to enter the road from the intersection and the vehicle coming down the slope at full speed led to a complete disaster. A loaded vehicle carrying cement literally destroyed the truck in front of it in an instant. I think traffic fines should be revised to prevent such disasters. God. The driver of the speeding vehicle entered the road at high speed without looking at the road condition. He went head-on with the car trying to turn left, and the accident was a disaster. The black Opel driver, who decided to turn at a moment where he should not turn in fast-flowing traffic, caused a big accident as a result of the vehicle behind him being too fast. A vehicle trying to turn left and a vehicle coming at high speed from the opposite side. The vehicle trying to turn left suddenly tried to turn and literally blew the vehicle coming at high speed from the opposite side, the oncoming truck. What precautions do you take on snowy roads? A vehicle trying to make a sudden turn caused a disaster when it did not see the driver. Accident involving 3 vehicles resulted in serious injuries. The vehicle went out of control at high speed and skidded for minutes. Fortunately, there were no vehicles coming from the opposite lane, and a major accident was avoided. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. If you found the content useful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest videos. We promise to bring you more quality and engaging videos. Please keep in mind that these videos are not for entertainment, they are educational and contain lessons that everyone can learn from. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.